I'm Brad Avery, reporter with BevNet. We're here at Natural Products Expo West 2022, and I'm standing with Dr. Andrew Abraham, the founder and CEO of Orgain, a plant-based wellness brand that last month in February was acquired by Nestlé Health Science. Andrew, thank you for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
So I wanted to start by asking a bit about the lead up before the acquisition. Where was Orgain at the end of 2021, and where did it stand that it was the right time to make this move and partner with Nestlé?
Well, Orgain had been growing very quickly over the last few years, and last year was an inflection point for us where the brand really grew by leaps and bounds. So we're growing in a variety of formats, ready-to-drinks, powders, bars, really kind of expanding the portfolio as much as possible. And we reached a point where it made sense to really kind of expand our global footprint. We want to get into the medical channel and trying to figure all of that out. So we sought out a partner, and Nestlé Health Science proved to be the absolute best partner for what we wanted to do.
Now I wanted to ask a bit about your own journey as an entrepreneur. When you reflect back, were there certain strategic choices you remember making that proved pivotal in order to get the brand to the point where Nestlé would partner and acquire you?
Yeah, I mean, first I'll say that there was countless mess-ups and failures, so that's important to point out that there was a lot of mistakes made, but certainly I think we made more right decisions than wrong along the way. And one of the key inflection points for us was getting into the RTD segment, creating the first organic ready-to-drink shake in the United States, actually globally, and then from there getting into a kids shake, so we entered into the kids platform, which was awesome for us. We had a big shift as we got into powders. We entered into a very crowded category. Plant-based powders were very crowded when we entered into the space, but we created a very disruptive, new, innovative kind of approach to plant-based protein, and I think that really changed the trajectory of the business. So Orgain grew by leaps and bounds when we got into powder, and just kind of built on that momentum with time, and really established ourselves as the clean nutrition leader globally.
And reflecting on that category, particularly the RTD space, the plant-based protein RTD space has definitely been booming in recent years, and I'm curious a bit about where you're continuing to play in that space and how you've seen it evolve since you've entered it.
Well, plant-based is booming, as you know. It's top of mind for everybody. 85% of our products are certified organic, 75% are all plant-based. We believe the future is in plant-based nutrition, so we're really hyper-focused on our ready-to-drinks and our powders on plant-based nutrition as much as possible. Even those that are not vegan, right? People that are just looking to incorporate more plant-based options into their daily lives, we really kind of fill a void where it's convenient, it's delicious, they're able to grab a ready-to-drink shake on the go, and we try to make it as seamless as possible for everyone, and I think that's why we've been super successful. We don't want people to sacrifice at all on taste. We want them to enjoy kind of their plant-based journey.
And I know that you're debuting a lot of new innovation at this show. I think there's hydration products, there's collagen products. Can you tell me a bit about some of the things that you've got coming that are achieving that?
Yeah. Well, first I'll say that we innovate, extremely quickly. It's kind of the heartbeat of the business. Innovation for me is extremely important. It's something that I'm directly involved with on a day-to-day basis. We're debuting a Hydro Boost, an organic hydration powder, where all of the electrolytes coming from food and are certified organic, and we have superfoods, and it has 5 times the electrolytes and significantly less sugar than the products on the market. So we're really excited about that one. Also a collagen with oat milk powder. So add it into your coffee every morning. You're getting your collagen, you're getting oat milk, you're getting kind of the healthy fats in there. So extremely excited about kind of where we're going with innovation, but constantly evolving, constantly innovating to make sure that we're always staying ahead.
Now, what do these types of products in different categories and different use occasions do for your reach with consumers? What types of consumers are you bringing in, and what else are you giving your consumers who are already loyal to the brand?
Yeah, I mean, our loyalty is extremely strong. So everyone loves Orgain, loves kind of coming into our brand and seeing what else we have to offer, because they know that we spend a lot of time refining our products, making sure that we're launching them, that they're going to taste delicious, be extremely nutritious, and have all of the cleanest ingredients in the world. We kind of cater to the demographic that wants to just have a better, healthier lifestyle, but they want it easy, right? So we're not looking necessarily, of course we have vegan, like hardcore vegans that are part of the Orgain family, but really we're the brand for the everyday person. Someone that wants to replace an unhealthy meal with our ready-to-drink shake, for example. Someone in the morning that wants to start with, instead of an unhealthy breakfast, they start with one of our organic plant-based smoothies, right? And they're using our powders and using our superfoods and so forth. So really, we're catering to everybody. Everyone that wants to improve their health and wellness and do it in a way that's enjoyable, that's who we're after.
And so doing that with a partner like Nestle, I'm curious about the doors that are now opening for you through the relationship you have with the new parent company and the consumers that they can reach.
Yeah, first I started off in medical nutrition. That was the hope. I actually started Orgain thinking it would be in medical nutrition solely with our ready-to-drink shakes. That's evolved quite a bit, and now it's a lifestyle brand. But really, Nestle allows us to enter into the medical nutrition space now with a lot more focus, right? They have a big team, they have a lot of expertise, they have a tremendous global reach. I mean, we are in 20 countries today, but we'll be able to reach the world in a much more significant way with Nestle. And that was something that we talked about extensively prior to partnering with them, and they're extremely excited and looking forward to what we can do together. So our goal is to bring clean nutrition to the world, and I think with Nestle's help, we're going to be able to do it in a much more meaningful way.
Now, one of the last things I wanted to ask was, you just mentioned becoming a lifestyle brand, becoming a platform brand. Do you see the identity of Orgain? How does that translate to all these different categories from a brand perspective?
Yeah, well, first we stay true to all of our core values, right? So some things will absolutely never change. So making sure that we're always sourcing the absolute best ingredients. The nutritional profile, I spend a lot of time making sure that you're going to have a significant, real nutritional value coming out of all of our products. So those are some non-negotiables, right? As long as we stay true to our core values, the things that matter most to the brand, the authenticity of the brand. I mean, I created this brand out of a personal experience myself. I was diagnosed with cancer, turned left and right to try to find in Orgain, and it wasn't out there. So we created Orgain based on a personal experience, and I'm hoping to bring kind of that authenticity and everything that's worked for us to more and more people.
Right, and pertinent to Expo West and the brands here, it's the further mainstreaming of these types of products as well, and the opportunity that is opening up within the mainstream, within conventional channels.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now more than ever, right? People are looking at their labels, they're looking at the ingredients, they want to make sure that what they're consuming is good for them, good for their family. So now it's really our turn to bring it as mainstream as possible and to bring it as global as possible.
Lastly, is there anything else this year that we can expect to see from you, whether it's your expansion or maybe more products on the horizon?
Yeah, I mean, the theme for me is grow always in always. So we're constantly evolving. We want to make sure that we're growing and expanding our product portfolio, expanding our distribution footprint, really kind of building on our team. So for me, it's expanding in every way possible to bring clean nutrition to everybody.
Well, Andrew, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for more coverage of Expo West.